Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how you could make your own eyeshadow primer. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the one I have made before. Um, the only reason I'm making new ones because the top broke and then the little thing fell. So this is really drying out quick. So what you're gonna need toothpicks. Doesn't matter how many you choose. You're gonna need heavy cream. I'm using eye cream. And then I'm also going to be adding a little bit of this more heavy cream. You can use any you have. You could even use the Johnson's baby lotion. Anything. You're going to need a container to put your primer in. And a foundation. Or old foundation you haven't used. I'm using my Avon Perfect Wear. And this has SPF 15, so that kind of helps too because it'll protect your eye. So yeah, let's get started. So here I have my container. It's just a little twist on. I'm gonna take the cap and put it somewhere else, and then I'm also taking the eyeshadow pan I came with out and just leaving the container by itself. Mine isn't very deep, but that's okay. Yours can be as deep as you want it to be. You could do it even a 5 milligram container or anything you want. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna be putting foundation in there. So I'm just gonna squeeze some in the middle, like that much. You could add more later on if you want. That's how much I'm going to be starting with for now. Next, I'm going to be taking the eye cream I picked out and taking a toothpick and scooping some out. And then using another toothpick so you don't really have to put it all over the container. Gonna use it to drop it in the center right on top of the foundation. Next, I'm going to be taking my Aveeno lotion. This is a heavier cream, so this will help the primer not dry out as quickly. I'm going to take the same toothpick and drop some in here. And use the same method so you don't make such a big mess. Then using the toothpick, I'm just gonna mix these two together, and then you're gonna be adding more cream or lotion as you need to. You see, this one's very light, so it will go good with my skin tone. If you need to darken it up, add like more foundation or whatever you're using. You can use the concealer as well. I forgot to mention that. So I'm just gonna keep mixing this until I achieve the desired amount and color. So I have finished making the primer. This is what it came out looking like. Nice and creamy and light. So now we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna be taking this lavender color from my palette and applying it first without the primer with a regular brush like this. And then, so this is a color right here. And then I'm just applying it right here to my hand. You can see. So there it is without the primer. Now let's check. So I grabbed some right here. Let me rub it on my hand. And take the same color again. So here is, you see how it's much more bolder than this color without the primer. So this is with the primer, without. As you can see, you know, the primer helps the eyeshadow stick better and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this how-to video, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.